Well, let's start with everything we currently have out. We have one double food cake, one pack of jello, 3 eggs, and oil. We will be going back and forth between all these as we start cooking. Now, we need half a cup of water and a half a cup of oil, all measured out to be exactly what we need. Now we have our sour cream. Yep, we have our 10 ounces of sour cream because literally that's all you need. Now we literally have everything to make the chocolate version of this. I hope you all enjoy me fiddling and messing around with the kitchen. I thought I forgot a step to show you guys, and I did. Oiling and flouring your pans, just barely. Just make sure they don't stick. Now, thank you, and let's get back to cooking or baking. Okay, so let's start, shall we? First, let's open the box. The only reason I'm not doing this from scratch, the chocolate cake mix, because I forgot to wake up early. And thankfully, the rest of my family doesn't care that everything's not completely homemade. Let's put you down there for a second. And let's open this. Normally, it's a normal chocolate cake mix. 4 cups flour, a teaspoon of each baking soda and baking powder with your cocoa powder. Now we have what would be a basic cake mix. This time it's just double food cake. Now we're going to now put our jello in. Yeah, I don't make homemade jello. I always use jello mix. It's the only thing that actually in this that I would say is non-negotiable if you're going to make this cake is the jello. My new floor. I'm proud of it. I'll put you all down for a second. Jello still. Actually, we can put you pretty much here. No, we can't. I'll just hold you then. And pour the chocolate on top of this. This is going to take the whole, I said this is going to take the whole mixture from normal cake consistency to almost fudge. Next, we pour in our oil and water mixture. So that can start doing what it's going to do. Yum, cake mix. Now, first egg. First, let's move you enough where you can see. I'm going to show you the cake. Who cares? There we go. And now 1 egg in. 2. And 3. 3 eggs. And now, here comes the fun part. I am now going to start putting in the sour cream. And then we're going to blend it. You guys don't need to see the blending process. It's just normally, I use a blender. And that makes too much noise for any of us to be comfortable with. Boop-a-doop-doop. Boop-a-doop-doop-doop-doop. Probably everyone's asking, why the sour cream? Well, it's a emulsifier. That's pretty much means it keeps everything moist and keeps everything from over baking. Even if I leave it in a little too long. Yep, I'm going to have to fix that in post-op. But that is all the sour cream in there. I will be back to you guys in a minute. Now this is what it looks like after you've mixed it with a blender for about a minute and a half. Enough to make sure everything got mixed in. Fun part is fixing to begin. The emulsion process after you start putting the stuff in and it starts baking. It goes from a very patty-like consistency. I'm addicted to pancakes. To the cake. My oven is set at 350. Yes. I'm not the one that designs the kitchen. Now let's get back to cooking, shall we? See you guys in a second. Now this is what this should pretty much look like, because you're not going to get that to spread any more than it is. I wish you could, but you literally can't. I've tried. Banana is a little different because it has a little bit more to it. Now, it says, mind you, for my banana, it says to cook it for, let's say, 18 to 20 minutes. That's for cupcakes. So, you factor in how long it should be, how much is in one. You're going to cook this for 23 minutes to start with. Not a lot of time, is it? No. That's when we're going to start poking at it. You want your thing to come out clean and full of nothing when you pull it out. I will see you guys after this process is done. Second part, always clean up after yourself. Always clean up after yourself. Also, take in consideration if you're going to use a box, the box time for whatever pans you're going to use. Anyways, ciao for now. We'll be right back.